I met a successful turkey farmer who has been into turkey farming for over 2 decades. He has seen the good, the bad, and the very tough sides of this business. Today, he's sharing how he started, the struggles he faced, and the strategies that brought him success. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Can you introduce yourself a little for my viewers to know you a little?
Okay, Chief Law Upper CLO, known as CLO Farm. Okay.
How long have you started this poultry farming and turkey farming?
Okay, it's more than almost 18-20 years now.
How many years?
18-20 years.
Wow, you have been into this farming?
Yes.
Wow, serious?
Yes.
What motivated you to start the farming?
Okay, the issue is...
You can be moving around.
Okay. I was into motor parts before.
Okay.
So when I see some of my friends,
yes,
who are into this business,
okay,
I made the inquiry to them. They say if I have accommodation, if I have vacancy,
yes,
then I can do better because they know that I have interest. Okay. If we were that I have accommodation,
okay,
I said I can do it by myself. Then I started the business smallly. My wife,
small.
With my wife now.
Which bed do you focus on very well when you started?
When I started, I focused fully on turkey.
Okay, turkey. Good. Okay.
Focus fully on turkeys.
Yes.
But due to the duration, the long time for it.
Yes.
So, you know, it trained turkey almost 1 year for you to harvest and all those things. Okay. So and I started deviating from turkey to small broilers. But my major profession is turkey. That's where I specialize most.
How many birds did you start with when you started initially?
Okay,
and then how many capacity have you grown your turkey farming before now?
The time I started with around 100 turkeys. Oh yes, 100 turkeys. Okay. At the time, I grew up to 500 to 600 turkeys. Wow. When the going was good, when the feed was cheap. Okay. Okay. And then as continued going up like that, and the market started giving us tough time because after hearing all those things, where you like is marketing. Okay. The market just carelessly dropped like that. Okay. So we now reduce hands.
Like how long does it take? Maybe let's say for turkey, how long does it take before you start making profit in turkey?
This is what I'm saying. The last that is call it 8-9 months. We training from day old to 9 months, duration of 8-9 months. First started laying eggs, and the male one started showing sign of maturity. Okay.
So far in your business, I'm seeing different stocks here, different poultry. I'm seeing turkey, I'm seeing broilers, I'm seeing guinea fowl. What about these ones? Which one do you think you're making more money from?
I think the one that have fastest gain is the broiler anyway.
Where's the broiler?
Broiler.
Okay.
If it goes well with you, you know the mortality of broiler just goes up like that. Okay. The broiler makes fast money. Okay. So now, if someone wants to start now, between turkey farming and maybe other farmers here, like maybe like the broiler or this thing, so want to start, what will you advise person to go for? If you have enough capital, I can take two for their feeding. Turkey is advisable, but if you don't have enough capital, it goes on broiler.
If you want to start turkey business, should you be going to raise turkey for meat? Because I can see some of your foreign turkeys here. So if one is raising turkey, I want to start turkey, what will you advise the person? Will you go for the meat, the foreign turkeys, or the local turkeys? Which one do you think?
If you really want to go for production, you go for local.
For production? What is a production? What do you mean by production?
The ones that lays eggs. Okay. For placement. Then you go from local. You can hatch local easily. Okay. When they lay, they can hatch by themselves somehow. Okay. But the foreign turkeys, yes, because of the way of their production, they hardly hatch locally like this. You understand?
Okay. So the foreign turkey now is majorly for meat. For the foreign turkeys, who are your buyers? Like, do you have buyers for them? Who are your buyers?
When people are doing occasions, they do come for it. Okay. And December period maybe, those who are very handy,
Yes.
That is what we are saying. Those who are very handy enough buy foreign turkeys. But if you are not handy enough, you look for broiler and the local ones. No?
Okay.
Even those of us who are farmers equally. If you are not handy enough, you cannot go for foreign turkey. Because one of it only one or two of it can give you the money for 1 carton of broiler. You understand?
Okay, fine. Okay. So now let's say for turkey now, this foreign turkey, if they go to maturity, like big to mature side, like how long will they take to go to maturity first of all?
If you feed them very well, because everything lies on feeding.
Okay.
If you feed them very well, their maturity comes 6-7 months fully.
Okay.
If you fail to feed them very well, they can start to 9 months, 1 year.
Okay.
They are just like a human being.
Yes.
Somebody who are born from a wealthy family who feed very well. You see how the person's body looks like.
Yes.
And then who come from a poor family.
Yes.
If you fail to maybe giving them feed, you give them small feed. At the end of the day, allow them to feed with water. You show in their body now.
Exactly.
That's it.
So for an adult turkey now, before they sell, do you sell them in kg or you just sell based on their maturity?
I sell them based on their maturity. I don't have time for scaling all those things.
Okay. So like how much would the mature foreign turkey go for? Current price now?
If the fully matured ones, you can get them around 100,000. The male ones, but the male ones are costly than the female ones.
Okay.
Then the female ones are around 60,000-70,000.
Okay. And then how about the local turkeys?
The same thing that happened to foreigners equally. And the issue is that when you look at there's no way local one can be as big as local one. The moment they stay up to 1 year, they can grow big, but they cannot be compared with the foreign ones.
Foreign ones. Okay.
And their cost equally is very cheap.
Okay.
But because of feeding, they eat like foreign ones equally.
Okay, they eat like foreign ones too. Okay. So now between going for the local turkeys for production and going for the foreign turkeys for meat, which one do you think is profitable? Before. Okay. Yes.
Before the local one.
Yes.
Gives much profit.
Okay.
The foreign one only started going to market now due to the high cost of lamb.
Okay.
So before when people buy maybe normal head or all those leg 50,000-70,000, they say it gives them a lot of meat.
Okay.
But now that all those ones are escalated go higher,
okay,
they now prefer buying foreign turkeys. And like what I told you, this ones you hatch them and make profit weekly. This ones goes on after they are for nearly 6-7 months now.
Okay.
If you don't have enough, they choke you. At times people train the halfway and sew them off like that. Okay. If you can't continue now.
Okay.
And that's the issue.
So there's some of my viewers watching now.
Yes.
They have the capital, they have the money.
Okay.
So the money is not a problem for them.
Okay.
So they're looking for which one to go for. What will you advise?
Now, if they want to make profit,
yes,
they go for the local one.
For the local one for production.
For production.
Okay.
But if they have enough money, like what we said, yes, they can establish the farm for the two.
Okay.
And just as I've seen it, when you get small profit from this side, I get equally from this side.
Okay.
Okay. If you have enough money to invest, you equally have enough money to help when the time comes.
Okay. So far, you're on your business. Will you say you're making profit or you're making loss?
The previous years, we have been making small profit, but for this year particularly,
yes,
we are very stagnant.
Okay.
And we are stagnant. We are not going forward. We are not going back.
Okay.
You see how my farm looks this time?
Yes.
We are stagnant. Trying to see what future will be. But as I'm talking to you now, it is very tough.
Yeah, actually, it's just the economy. It's affecting every corner, every area, not just only the farm.
Okay. It's affecting farmers too much. In fact, it is livestock. Whether you have money or not, they eat.
Okay. Yes.
It's not like we as you keep inside the market when the buyer needs it.
Yeah.
Whether there's market or no market, they continue eating. That makes you need to have enough all the time.
Okay. What do you think is the biggest challenge for the farm?
Biggest challenge at times.
Or challenges?
When mortality mortality affects you.
Okay.
If you don't have enough, like what I said, because at times there is mortality that can affect you, affect the whole base.
Okay.
That you stock at that time.
Yes.
And you cannot sold them auction.
Yeah.
And start again for the fact you have enough.
Okay.
If you don't have enough, that is the food. You food and go.
Okay.
Or you go into borrowing, and they can't sustain all this through borrowed money.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So there used to be challenge because there may be one mortality that affects maybe one careless sickness that may comes up tomorrow, affect the whole thing.
Okay.
And they don't need to say because it affect you food your hand.
Yes.
You can sold off those stocks.
Okay, and start fresh.
Start again. Reason fragile now.
What do you think is the major disease, or would I say in poultry farming, turkey farm? What do you think is the major disease?
Turkey farm. Yes. The major disease in turkey farm, more especially the brooding age and the smaller age, tender age.
Yes.
Fowl pox disease.
The fowl pox. Okay.
The stock stock is too much. Both local and foreign turkeys.
Okay.
But embroiler, coccidiosis.
Okay.
Coccidiosis, the stock those ones too much, more than.
Okay.
Turkey can resist coccidiosis, but the fowl pox affects it much.
Okay.
And because of that fowl pox, I can't be able to explain.
Okay, yeah. Are there a way to prevent it?
You have fowl pox vaccine.
Okay.
Which you can give them.
Okay.
But most of the times you can, after giving them, they say failure. At times they even appear before the time for you to
vaccine them.
And vaccine them.
Okay.
And some of them even appear too early.
Yes.
Like the ones which I have now. Even that one even affected my brother because I brooded all of them together.
Okay. Yes.
The vaccine is supposed to be given at 5-6 weeks. The sickness appearing within 3 weeks.
Wow, so fast.
They are not using ordinary drugs to cure them. Okay. You understand?
Okay. That's the normal fowl pox dose.
You are not applying it to them because you're supposed to apply between 5-6 weeks, but they have not reached that stage.
Okay.
Yes. So I can't apply it too early. More because umbrella.
Okay. So say someone has 1 million naira and he wants to go into the turkey farming. What do you think will be his turnover before he sells the birds or the hatching, or this will be his profits he should be looking at? If all things be equal.
There are two things that is involved.
Okay.
You know, like what the turkeys.
Yes.
You hardly see the eggs inside the market. The eggs are not made for public something.
For consumption, yes.
So, as you do hash it,
yes. Yes.
If you hash it and have a nice result,
yes.
Before the end of the time, maybe after their duration, you may make a profit. That 1 million can give you 200,000-300,000. But if you be very unfortunate and the hash failed you,
okay.
Because the hash you're not building hash as it's only in the time.
Yes.
If there is problems on the hash,
yes.
You cannot sometimes you can only go on loss. You can't kill any person, come back.
Okay.
But if there is improvement in the hashing,
yes. Because
that is the area Agribusiness are giving people problem, hatchery issues.
Okay.
Up till now. Up to even since we started the business till now.
Yeah.
They are not giving any model system of hatchery.
Yes.
That is whatever any day you go to hatchery, whatever you can see there, you take it as it is.
Okay. Now, the issue now is it from the birds or from the hatcheries themselves? What do you think?
Try all these experiences.
Okay.
At times you may be lucky. You have a nice result from your farm. They fail you that side. They have nothing to do.
Okay.
Then at times when that side when the hair is bad, automatically you can't help with that side.
Okay.
And then so generally have a nice result somehow when they started laying new wool.
Okay.
After 3, 4, 5 months, 6 months, whatever, you'll be having excuses from the hatchery, and you don't understand.
Yes.
And within that period, if the result is good and we see buyers, it makes the money. Probably from January, February, March. That is the peak period.
Okay.
Because if you fail to get it from January, February, March, after April, it may not mature during another December. Like what I told you initially, it's 9 months, 1 year, something.
Okay.
It has a period to calculate for it. Like a broiler, you can every minute. Do you understand?
Yes.
So this all this calculation that you need. If you fail to actualize at the right time, maybe that year is lost for you.
Okay. Let's say someone now, he has the capital, he has everything, and it's been like, which solution do you think that can solve this? Like, assuming you have that solution, what do you think you can solve these challenges of low hashing, this one? What do you think you can solve it?
If there is permanent light,
yes,
no disruption of light,
yes,
if you incubate or working, you can make your profit fast.
Okay.
But it's not easy to build incubator now, coupled with the its consumption.
Yes.
There's no light, can't be able to fuel it all year round now. You know, it doesn't need to stop something. You need to run all year.
Of course.
Whether you have eggs, you have the normal eggs, the normal amount of eggs it requires, or less.
Yes.
You continue owning it every time. Do you understand?
Okay.
So anytime you try to economize something, it affects the eggs. You know?
Yes, too. So now, someone now that wants to start turkey business, what advice can you give to the person?
Whoever wants to start turkey business, if he plans very well, has enough capital, because this is not that time you go halfway and say, maybe they increase the fuel, will increase in feed tomorrow, you go back or do all those things.
Yes.
If you have enough capital, goes on. And at times, if you fail to favor you this year, favor you next year, that is the issue.
Okay.
Once that is how business is.
Okay.
If you fail to favor you this time, maybe the next one favors you.
Okay.
You don't expect that it favors you all time.
All time, yeah. No, business. There are times you have to have some loss, you have to have some gain. Just that overall, your gain should be more than your loss.
That's the thing.
Then what about someone that wants to go fully for foreign turkeys as meat?
Okay, that person will equally have, you can stock it.
Okay.
Because maybe if you didn't say buyers,
okay,
you can make up stock all these ones. You can kill all of them, keep them in your cold room, please. Then start selling them scale and all those things. Like the ones that we bring from overseas.
Yes.
And most of those ones are foreign turkeys, big turkeys.
Okay.
When their time comes, whether that's buyer or no buyer, maybe may plan for December issue and the fair to mature within December. And after December, there is no sales again for you.
Okay.
If you have a cold room, you now kill all of them. That's what the only alternative. If you don't have a cold room, there's no way you can make another profit with them. Okay. And you not slaughter them and throw them out. Okay. They now started running on losses because you continue giving them feed.
Okay. So anyone going for foreign turkey in a large scale should have
cold room.
A cold room where he can store. Once they are matured, he slaughter, store, and then sell. For the meat, for the foreign turkey, what would you think is the customers, that people that buy the meat?
They know you now. They trace where you are now.
Okay.
Have you go to everyone to give cold room? Make that advert known now.
Okay.
And people need it. But if you don't have cold room, like what I said earlier, they matured and they fail to sell it at that period of time. Okay. They will not continue eating, and when the old age affects them, they can just come and see careless mortality on them.
Okay. How do you handle disease and reduce your mortality?
Most of all those things come as a luck, because even as we are doing, we go hand in hand with the veterinary doctors.
Okay.
So if you're caught like that, you rush to them.
Okay.
They equally bring their own experience. When you might have done the ones you're supposed to do.
Yes.
And because when they come, they will ask certain questions. And those of us who have been to it, you know where to start.
Okay.
And they can do at times. They can do at times without vet doctors, but there's no way. We are not a vet doctor.
Yeah.
But with our knowledge, at times we know the drugs which we use, they're the ones they still give you.
Okay.
And they don't talk now. The animals, they only just do postmortem, whatever they tell you.
Yeah.
And most of all these things, you have experience of all those things. But if it affects you like that, there's no way you can do is continue trying to cure them. Some of them can be able to heal at the end. Some of them at times cannot.
I can see some guinea fowl. Do you sell those ones too, or?
I just brought those ones to newly because people are demanding for it, making demand. So let me give it a try.
Okay.
I've not been to it for long. I do understand that's a new invention for me. Huh?
Okay. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel to get more stories, more inspiring stories about agriculture, farming in general.